Hello and welcome to Rusty's Features. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin will be Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin is going to be Obi-Wan Kenobi. It literally released today, which is the 27th of May, which I'm pretty sure is the day that the Kenobi Disney Plus series starts, so which is pretty cool. So in the item shop, you have the, obviously at the top, we have the Obi-Wan Kenobi bundle. You show Obi-Wan Kenobi have the bundle, which costs 2,200 V-Bucks if you want to buy just the bundle itself. The skin by itself is 1,600. I don't know what the glider is. I think the emote's maybe 200 or 300 V-Bucks. I thought I'd write it down so I know, because obviously when you purchase it doesn't actually tell you the price. And we also have obviously the Galaxy Grappler bundle, the Kyra bundle, the Wolfsy Wildcard, which is a nice skin, but 2,000 is quite a lot. I know it's like a few, like five, is it 5 edit styles? Yeah, 5 edit styles. And obviously you have the FNCS skin that came out yesterday, the FNCS Champion Seeker, so I'll probably pick that up as well, because obviously it's exclusive, limited time, so at the end of the season, once the FNCS competition is done, I think this weekend, 30th, which is Monday, it'll be gone, so I'll definitely try to pick it up. But I've made 10 combos for the Obi-Wan Kenobi skin. There's only one edit style for it. It's a pretty nice skin. It's the only Star Wars skin at the moment I haven't got a win with, but yeah, let's get into the 10 combos. I found with the weapon wraps, I just couldn't really find any like brown or anything that goes nicely with them, so I just basically used weapon wraps to combo with different parts of the combo, like backbling and pickaxe wise. Backbling I'm using is a survivor pack, which is Lara Croft's backbling, and the style I'm using is the Lara's backpack, so you could always use the survivor pack if you want. But I use a Lara's backpack just for the like brown look to go with, you know, his robe. Pickaxe I'm using is a combat knife, which is from the Future War set from Chapter 2 Season 5. I really like the look. It sounds pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. The glider I'm using is Umbrella from all the way back in Chapter 2 Season 3. And it's the custom where you can customise your own umbrella. I've completely forgot that's the thing, so I've been using it. And I really like the design of mine. I went for a black and red look. And the contrail I'm using is a Spelunker special. I'm pretty sure it's Lara Croft again. Yeah, Lara Croft set. So contrail. And the wrap I'm using is the plumage, which is basically the wrap you got for doing the 5 Discord Italia quests. So I thought, why not use it? It's a pretty nice looking wrap. Let's move on to the second combo. For this one, I went for like a Doctor Strange themed backbling and pickaxe. So I'm using the Book of the Calistrio. I don't know how you say that, but either way, it is Doctor Strange's backbling. And the pickaxe I'm using is a Spellworks Scimitar, which is probably one of the best, if not the best pickaxe in this season's Battle Pass. And the wrap I'm using is the Scanline. Just absolutely love this wrap, nice looking blue holographic wrap. Let's move on to the third combo. I'm using the Jedi Order backbling. And I'm using, if you don't want to use the Jedi Order, you can also use the Resistance, the Sith, First Order if you want, but I just thought, why not? You can whack on any of the Star Wars themed stuff, even the Sith Troop, but I thought, why not whack on the Jedi Order? Pickaxe I'm using is the Obi-Wan Blade. Looks cool, sounds cool. When you use it, it switches hands, which is pretty cool. That's similar to the Leviathan axe. Wrap I'm using is Life's a Beach, just because for like the brown look, it's pretty cool. So you have the footprints on the sand, which is pretty cool. Let's move on to the fourth combo. For this one, I decided to whack on the Wolf Pack, just, you know, amazing backbling, works pretty nicely with the skin. I found I was going to use the Black Knight shield or one of the shields, but I found it just didn't look like right with the robe he's wearing, so that's why I didn't whack it on. Pickaxe I'm using there's a Reaper. I also got the scythe with the Reaper, the OG scythe. A lot of people own it, and it's a very nice looking and sounding pickaxe. The wrap I'm using is the Shield Weaver, which is part of the Aloy set, or Horizon Zero Dawn set, which basically came with that Aloy bundle, or was it out in the shop at the same time as the Aloy was? And if you bought the bundle, you get the wrap. Let's move on to the next combo. I'm using the Champion Shield backbling, which is in the shop at the moment with the FNCS Chapter 2 Season 3 skin, but I got it from watching Twitch, so that's why I have a little bit of I have 400 V-Bucks off of the bundle. It's usually, pretty sure it's 1,000, what's it now? 1,000, usually 1,400, but I have 400 off because I've already got the emoticon and also the backbling for watching FNCS, so that's pretty cool. Pickaxe I'm using is Icebreaker. You can use any of your favourite pickaxes, but I decided to use it because I really like the look of it. And then the wrap I'm using is the Fresh Iridescence, which is a wrap for the most recent PlayStation like challenges you got to do. Like it was running at the same time as the Fortnite Discord Italia quest, so I found that goes pretty nicely. It was a pretty nice wrap, and it doesn't look too bad actually. I really do like the look of it. Let's move on to the next combo. I'm using the child from Chapter 2, Season 5, which is part of the Mandalorian set. You got it at tier 90, I think, of that season, which is pretty cool. So I thought, why not whack it on? Pickaxe I'm using is the Gaffy stick, which is Boba Fett's. Because Boba Fett's set, which is Boba Fett's pickaxe. Sounds pretty cool. I can't say really I've used this much. I've used it at all maybe once or twice. The wrap I'm using is the Mayhem, which is still one of my favourite gaming legend series wraps that I own. Just because it's very nice looking cartoon. You obviously a look of the older Borderlands games, like Borderlands 1 and 2. Let's move on to the next combo. I'm using the backboard, and you can use any of the styles in the backboard, but I decided to use food. I just found it looked pretty cool. Obviously it has the burger guy, it has Lil Whip, it has the Bao Bros, and also the tomato guy as well. You can use any of the other ones. This one's pretty cool as well. But I decided to whack this one on because I just really like the look of it. Pickaxe I'm using is the Omni Sword. I've changed it up a little bit, so I'm using the Hyper Strike Top Blade, which is what I've been using. I'm using the Guard Ceremonial. And I'm using the Bottom Blade Hyper Strike. No, I'm still using the same. Yeah, but it's just the middle, the Guard I've changed. The pickaxe type is single wheeled. I thought, why not switch it up? And the colour is Ice Storm, and the hand style is Dazzling Spirit. Finally, a Jagged Power. The only reason I'm using this blue is because of like trying to make like Obi-Wan Kenobi, like try to look as close as I could to his lightsaber, like the blue. So obviously it'd be pretty cool if we do get a lightsaber pickaxe at some point. I'm hoping maybe when the Darth Vader skin comes out, or maybe next season's Battle Pass, we could potentially get a lightsaber pickaxe, and you can like change the colours. It'd be pretty cool. But either way, that's why I decided to make it blue. And the wrap I'm using is Ripley to go with the pickaxe. I know it's not the exact colour, but works pretty nicely. Let's move on to the next combo. I'm using the Herald Star, which I don't think I've ever used. It's part of the Silver Surfer set from Chapter 2, or came out of Chapter 2, first came out of Chapter 2 Season 4. You can always use the Hurricane backbling if you own that, but I always use it if I thought, why not switch it up for once and use the Herald Star. And I've decided to use the Hand of Lightning as well. And then the wrap I'm using is Morphic Blue, so I went for a little bit of a Marvel series combo. And Morphic Blue just because obviously I like the way it looks. Obviously it changes all the time. Obviously Mystique's ability, which is pretty cool. And yeah, let's move on to the second last combo. For this one, I'm using the backbling, which came in the skin, which is a Desert Essentials. Which is pretty cool, nice looking. Oh yeah, it does have Jeff's lightsaber. It'd be pretty cool if it was a pickaxe, you'd put it out. I'm using the Hammers of Justice, which is from Chapter 2 Season 4, which is She-Hulk's pickaxe. And the style I'm using is the Hammer Justice, which is basically the Hammer of Justice. Yeah, everyone is hammers. So obviously the single wield with the double hand, dual wield pickaxe. Sounds pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Looks like a massive mallet. And then the wrap I'm using is Sap, just for like the brown look. Just I actually don't mind this wrap too much. It's Groot's wrap from from Chapter 2 Season 4 also. Let's move on to the final combo. For this one, I had a little bit of a this one was experimental combo because I decided to whack on the banner, which was the First Order. Not the First Order, sorry. The Jedi Order. There are ones for the gap. So there's one for the Jedi Order. I'm pretty sure there's one for the Sith. There's also one for the First Order, like banner wise, like in here if you own it. I'm pretty sure I can't remember when they came out, but that's why I decided to whack on the Jedi Order. Now I use yellow because that's where it looks in the back bling, but obviously it's a shame you can't actually change the colour of the banner. Obviously it's white, but obviously the background change, it'd be pretty cool if you change both. But either way, I did that, and then the pickaxe I decided to use was Fantastic Pulse. I just whacked it full yellow, so the Cosmic Edge style, primary colour yellow, secondary colour yellow also, just to get the yellow look of the back bling. And then the wrap I decided to use was Ripe, which was from Chapter 1 Season 9. You can use any yellow themed wrap if you want, not any wrap in general, but I decided to whack it on. I actually do like the Ripe wrap quite a lot actually. So that's all the 10 skin combos done for the Obi-Wan Kenobi skin. And if there is any videos you'd like to see, like skin combos, victory royales, anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. And I reckon tomorrow's video most likely be skin combos for the FNCS, newest FNCS skin, Champion Seeker I think it's called. Yep, the FNCS Champion Seeker. I'll probably make skin combos for that. And then Mondays, I'm not really too sure what I'll do. Maybe skin combo. I've got quite a few victory hours I have in like backlog. I've got probably maybe even like 10 plus victory hours I can upload. But yeah, either way, that was pretty decent.